So again, your final requirement is a research proposal. Okay, research proposal. And this is the format containing these parts. A, or chapter 1, the introduction, research background, research gap, statement of the problem. For the statement of the problem, make sure that you must have at least 2 quantitative research problem. Okay? At least 2 quantitative research problem. Similar with your midterm exam. Methodology, dito kayo bamanat. Methodology, you need to identify the research design, the participants setting, data gathering tool, data gathering procedure, and then data analysis. And do not forget the references or your bibliography using now the APA format. Okay, so both your in-text citation and your reference list must use the APA format. Okay, ayan. So this is our rubric. There, you can just access the rubric later. And then please follow the format. This is the format of the School of Advanced Studies. So this is in Word file. So you can just simply download and then just change now the pagination. Oh, this is distorted. Anyway, you can fix that. Then chapter 1, research background, research gap, and the statement of the problem. Please do not concentrate too much dun sa research, dun sa chapter 1. Okay? So for the chapter 1, maybe I'm expecting at least 2 pages. Okay? I think I mentioned 2 to 3 pages for chapter 1. Okay? So since this is a research, this is a statistics subject, then please concentrate on chapter 2. Okay? Chapter 2, the methodology. Okay, please do not forget the statement of the problem. You must have at least two quantitative research problems. Okay, methodology, research design, the participants, the tool. Okay, so you need to identify what questionnaire. If you can provide the questionnaire, then mas maganda. Okay, or maybe some parts, okay, of the questionnaire, then it's better. Okay, and then if you'd be constructing your own questionnaire or your own data gathering tool, it is again required to undergo reliability and validity. Okay, just discuss the process of your reliability and validity in the data gathering tool. Okay, just in case you adopted a questionnaire, I think that's the best thing to do, to avoid the reliability and validity. You try to adapt a questionnaire which is used by other researchers. Okay, pwede yun. Though for some teachers, which I also believe, they do not acknowledge the adaptation of or adapting a data gathering tool, especially if it came from other countries. For example, it came from US, because as they say, what is reliable in US is not always reliable in the Philippines. Okay, so some panel members still require, for the data gathering tool to undergo reliability and then validity. Okay, kaya depende. Okay, it depends on your panel members, depends on your advisor, and it depends on the people that would be critiquing your paper for your proposal defense. Okay, ayan. So data gathering tool. Data gathering procedure, anyway, you can just identify that, enumerate that. Analysis of data. For the analysis of data, this is the part wherein you need to explain or identify what test statistics you are going to use. So you can use other test statistics which was not mentioned in our discussion. Okay, pwede yun. Just in case you'd be using or you already have your proposal paper ready for defense maybe this semester, then you can present that here. Okay, you can present that here. Ayan. So, bibliography, ayan. Next is the presentation. So, your final requirement is the research proposal. Your final exam is the presentation. Okay, this presentation. So this is only 12 slides. So this is just the format, no, or the content, no, of each slide. So slide number 1 is the title page. Slide number 2 is the research background. So you can redesign each slide. No, this is just for me to tell you or to inform you what is expected from each slide. So research background, research gap, the methodology, okay, participants and setting, data gathering tool, and then procedure, okay? So you can have a flow chart for your procedure para hindi siya very textual, and then the analysis of data. So you need to identify what test statistics you're going to use for each problem. Okay, just in case hindi siya quantitative research problem, then you might as well identify how will you analyze the obtained data. Okay? Ayan. So for example, in my problem number 1, what is the profile of the levels of teachers' growth and development? So it's just simply looking for or counting or tallying. So recording the frequency and then getting now the percentage per level. Okay? Ayan. So since ito, is there a significant difference in the self-assessment? So I'll be using now the independent sample t-test. Okay? So yun lang, just put it in your slide for every problem. Okay? Yan. So that's it for your final requirement. Baka may magpapas na next week. Okay? Pwede yan. So for your defense, no, part of your final exam, please record your presentation. Okay? Record your presentation. You need to submit a video recording, video presentation 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes lang. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes. Why? Because that's only parang your presentation, if you'd be doing your proposal presentation or your proposal defense, you are only allowed to present your paper 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes lang. And then the rest would be question and answer. So I think it's very reasonable to have that kind of time frame, no? So 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so yeah, that's my wisdom, no, behind this requirement. So at least you can practice already your final or your proposal defense. Okay, and so you will try to count. You have 2 problem sets for finals, and then your research proposal, 2 problem sets for finals, your research proposal, your video presentation, and then, ayun lang, diba? 4 requirements. Okay, 4 requirements. So you can submit that one maybe at the end of April, okay, para we can schedule our presentations by the 2nd week of May. Okay, 1st week or 2nd week of May. Okay? Ayan. Question? Kung may tanong.
Ang dami, sir.
Ang dami, no? Parang ako din, no? Parang nagulat din ako. Pero actually, hindi. To be fair, I think it's fair enough, no? For everyone. Kasi you only
Pero
have
ka
2 problems.
pwedeng mag-bargain.
Oh, what's your bargain, ma'am? Anong pwede ang suggestion mo? Siguro yung bargain is wala nang question and answer. I think yun lang. Yun ang kaya kong ibigay. Question and answer. I just need the research proposal and the video. Yun. 2 problem sets. Okay, so I believe it's fair enough, no? For this subject. Okay? Yan. Kaya niyo yan. Okay, kaya niyo yan. Si Mama Michaela, kaya nga ayaw ko nagpapa-open ng camera kasi I can see your reactions. Okay. Okay, so let's go to our discussion.